Previously on Danganronpa 2.
I'm a fire in my laser! Shoot your whoop, motherfuckers!
And now back to the island.
Hello!
This is NicoB, back with some more.
And my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Shut up, mommy. I'm in the middle of my intro. Back with some more Danganronpa 2. When we last left you off, we were in the middle of a trial and it got interrupted because we realized, oh shit, we don't have any fucking idea who it could be. Oh, and Kameda went crazy, but you know, I think we all kind of saw that coming. His little eyes went all googly, and he was like, oh god, so much hope, so beautiful, oh, going crazy, oh my god. And I gotta say, you guys, oh man, I have realized there are a lot of fangirls for Kameda. And like, oh my god, you guys, some of you guys are just like, no, I don't understand why he hates him so much, no. I don't know, because he's kind of bananas. Oh, but he's just misunderstood, I love him. I just want to lick his ears. Anyway, so now we're talking with Monabe, and she's probably going to be like, oh, we shouldn't be trying to murder one another, so we should be holding hands and singing songs and going loo.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Thanks, Monabe. I'm glad to see Monokuma is the only one that breaks the fourth wall. She's like a little Care Bear or something, you know? She just loves everything. She's so happy.
Well, what now?
Oh, well, what now? Looks like my plans are foiled once again. My crazy plans. Isn't that right, Samuki? Oh, God, get away from me.
If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
That guy has an epic voice. That is seriously, like, oh my god, it is like the deepest, most awesome sounding voice ever.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Actually, I thought with the interruption, I thought we were gonna go investigate more, but I guess not.
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, you know, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
I'm not talking about your look.
I love you too. Come here.
No, get away from me!
Why does Mikan think because there's no blood on him? Doesn't have a knife. Isn't injured. Doesn't have any dust on him. There's no blood on him, right? Yeah. He gets stabbed like a million times.
Like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yeah. Okay. So what I'm thinking is, so he was crawling under the table. Someone was under the floorboards. So while he was trying to reach for the knife, someone stabbed him through the floorboards. But does that mean will we be able to go back and investigate? I mean, we don't really know how anyone could get under the floor. I guess that'll probably be the real. We'll probably end up sealing the case here.
Yes, that's it.
Ow.
Under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right?
There was a shit ton of Pepto. Tagami had a really bad tummy ache.
There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
Then again, nobody here has. I mean, well, it's through the floorboards, but you'd still get. I guess if it were through the floorboards, maybe you wouldn't get as much. I mean, you probably. I mean, hell. I mean, you stab a guy that many times, it's probably still gonna drip down on you.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
God, you're just like, I didn't get, like, why is he sounding happy? I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird. Why are you smiling with it? Like, you just freaking me out, man. He's freaking me out.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood.
Oh.
What do you think it could have been?
One of you guys actually said that he sounds sort of like when he's talking, it sounds like he's being sarcastic all the time. And I kind of have to agree with that. Yeah, like the way he's inflecting his voice, like, something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been? Like, I don't know. It just sounds kind of weird. Like, I don't think he's trying to be sarcastic there. What do you think it could have been? I don't know, just...
I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
So one thing, the tablecloth. I see. Okay, so that's what that was. So someone used that, put that over themselves, I guess, when... oh, there it is.
I can prove it with this.
Behold!
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
Foolish mortals!
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Maybe there's a hole somewhere in the storage room then. So the person crawled back underneath to the storage room, maybe? I don't know how it could be anyone who was in the room with us. I feel like it's gotta be someone who was not in the room. Right? Someone who would... Because... Yeah, there's just like no way you could have gotten... unless there was a hole in the room that we didn't see, but...
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, hitting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
No, not me. I got superpowers.
Then, what does it mean?
Means kitty hoodie.
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
Yes.
I don't understand at all.
You're on it, Chiaki. I like Chiaki. She's sharp and I don't know, pretty well composed. Sort of like like Kiyagiri if she were like a serious gamer too. The place where Tagami got stabbed when the killer did the stabbing are different.
You look like you're onto something.
You look like you're on. Shut the fuck up.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Come on, Johnny Young Bosch. You know it.
But not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense.
Now, I feel like Chiaki must know, though, because she was with Tanaka when he was looking for his earring and he got it back, right? So...
Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer.
I feel like you know what it is, so you just tell me. Oh! In the scenes where you have to figure out important words, the improved Hangman's Gambit will appear. Was that something in the last one? I can't remember. It says improved, so maybe it's... Oh, the goal is to line up the right letters in order to reveal a key word related to the incident. Oh, it is! Yeah! I remember that. It was like Scrabble. Well, not really. It was... But yeah, you guess the word and then the little letters fly by. It said improved, though. It's like a little puzzle game. Various letters will fly across the screen in all directions. There are rules you must remember. If two letters clash, you'll take damage. If two of the same letters clash, they will fuse. Oh. Alright, this is very different. You must make two of the same letters clash while you try not to let two different letters clash. That is what's most important. In order to do that, you've been given a technique to catch and release. When you move the reticule with the left stick, press X while it's on top of the letter. You can snatch the letter like a vacuum. Ooh! So It means to catch the letter. However, you can only catch one letter at a time, so please be careful. When you press X while you have a letter, you can shoot it where your cursor is aiming. That is how you release the letter. And also you can catch and release by directly tapping letters. But you can't use the touchscreen because you're looking at your computer watching this recording thing. With catch and release, you can change the position of the letters and hit letters into each other. Make sure you touch the same letters so you can fuse them. The fused letters will freeze and get bigger. Okay. By pressing X or tapping the fused letter, you can blow it up and erase it from the field. It's called firing. This sounds a lot more complicated than the other one was. The only thing that made the other one slightly confusing was that I didn't realize you had to shoot the letters multiple times to shoot it down, you know? Catch with X, release the X, and after you fuse them, fire with X. X, X. That's a whole lot of X's. X, 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 X. However, if you just erase letters, you won't be able to clear the game. Ultimately, the main goal of improving Hangman's Gambit is completing the keyword. Explain the question with square and figure out what the keyword will answer there. Floor? I'm thinking maybe this one's gonna be like floor. About line with the word. Keyword. Instead of pressing the X to fire the letter, please press the triangle button, or swipe it. If that happens at the same time, the letter blows up and it will be sent to the keyword list. If the sent letter is correct, it will fit in the keyword list. If it's not, the influence gauge will take damage. Wait, wow, okay, see, like, this is like... I kind of wish this game showed it while it was explaining it. It wasn't... But, okay, I don't know. It's sort of like the last game. I found it's hard to understand until you see it. And even then, it's like, wait, what? You must write the keyword in order based on the following letters. Please think of the keyword. Also, if you leave a fused letter alone for a while, it will just blow up on its own. Alright, cool. In that case, it will still damage you, so... fucking fuck. It took so long to explain it, but do you understand now? Not really. Press start button and press start button if you're feeling like a pussy and you just want to give up. You're like... It's just getting bananas. The stab and the place for the killer stab aren't the same using those words. I should put perception to try to think about it. I'm thinking floor. Something is coming to me. Just a little bit more. I'm feeling. I can see something coming. Oh yes. Hangman's Gambit. Woo! Hey, it is. It looks a lot like under the floor. Oh, that's it. Oh. No. Okay, grab. Oh, I see, okay. Yes! Okay. Okay, no. Go, okay, oh, I see. Okay, you pick it up and put it there. Hey, push the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. Wait, can I just, No, okay, it has to be in order. Alright, so I need an N. Alright, come here. And you go there. Boom. Oh no, no. Okay, give me a D. Give me a D! Okay, I kinda get this. It's a little funky, but... Oh no! I don't know if this is an improvement. It's definitely more complicated. Oh shit! No! Fuck! No! Give me another R! Come on! Oh! I can fast forward it. Okay. I don't know if I really want to do that, but... Oh god, I don't know, this is a little confusing. It's getting a little crazy. No! Doesn't really give me much of a hint though, either, does it? Oh god. Oh man, this is kind of hard though. Oh my lord. Oh, wait a minute, I can focus, can't I? I can. Okay, that makes it doable. Oopsies. There we go. Yay! Yes! I got it eventually.
I got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Yes!
Under the floorboards?
That was a really roundabout way of finding out.
Thank you, letters in my
The floorboards in the
brain.
old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Where? And how?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Tanaka, right? Yes. There's only one person it could be. My favorite person in the whole wide world. Please don't let anyone kill Tanaka or him ever be a killer. Please let him be one of the ones to stay alive. This is awesome.
You're the only one!
You're the only one! Well, technically Nanami
Hey,
might know
Gundam,
too, but...
You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes, or the one I gave you earlier.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboard, right?
Are you? Oh yeah, see, it was a bit. Okay, I wasn't sure if they actually changed the sprite, depending on whether you had it or not.
Ah, yes, there it is. I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. Seems God exists for my benefit.
I see. Good for you.
How do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ash.
I just love how crazy and ridiculous he is. I'm guessing that, well, maybe he sent one of his hamsters to go get it. One of his
Dark Devils of Demon Destruction.
However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass.
God, you're so wise, Tanaka-san.
But I am different.
I knew
The
it.
power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern.
Yes. Oh, I bet he sent the little chub one to go get.
He's like, oh, there's still bits of food from under here, boy. Oh, yummy.
True. This is the evil 4th eye.
The evil 4th eye.
Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
What are you talking about? Tanaka is awesome.
Man up and speak more clearly.
No! I'm Homer Simpson now. Donuts! Donuts!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage
Oh, it
room.
was in the storage room. All right.
Oh! Oh, my sweet lord. Oh!
4 dark devas of destruction. Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos.
The other one's always sleeping now.
A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes.
I see. Okay, so it definitely was. So someone went in there. They took the cloth, threw it in the laundry. But
After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards.
I mean, it means I don't think it can be anyone in the room. So it can only be like Kuzuru or Peko or Chiaki if she.
And as a result of that loathsome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
I'm also appear to be having a seizure in this picture.
Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
I always like how the hamsters look so happy when he's like going crazy. Little fat one over there.
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards
Shut up,
from the
Sanji.
storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
Oh, so was it maybe Teru? But the thing about, well, I don't know. I guess it's possible he. Maybe it is Teru. I'm only saying because the food. Maybe somehow. Let's see. Did he give the food directly to Peiko? And that got her sick? Was it, or did she grab the food herself? Because we still have that hasn't been explained yet. Why she felt sick, right? But he's closest to the storage room. Maybe would he have had enough time to get up out of the storage room, but then find his way his way all the way back to the main hall in pitch darkness?
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
Ew, no.
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I
Kuzuru.
didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness.
Good. I was really hoping it wouldn't be her. I like her.
Yes, this Monomi over here is your witness.
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
Okay, yeah.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
Kuzuru,
from
but
the photo I took before the blackout.
that just seems too obvious. doesn't it?
Obviously has to be him.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer.
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
He's like, oh shit, the tough guy act isn't working out like I thought it would.
Don't mess with me. I'll fucking kill you.
You're not really helping your case, you know.
You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Oh my! I'm feeling all warm and fuzzy inside.
Good news, you're not allowed. Yes, allowed to use the silencer. Yes. All right, now I shoot down things with X-Bone as many times as you want. Use the silencer, you shoot down the white noise. Also, when you shoot down the white noise, your time will increase. Okay. However, when you shoot an actual mark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time will decrease. And carefully. Okay. I tell you one important thing. You're also allowed to use the rear touchpad. You know, tap the rear touchpad to shoot down the white noise. But if the difficulty is set to gentle, the white noise won't appear at all. So in that case, you'll still be able to use the silencer, but it will be somewhat pointless. Or if you feel like doing a little bang bang, you use it to your heart's content.
Bang, bang, bang! Abuki's is the one narrating these directions.
You press the start button during these arguments. You can blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Hot diggity doodle. Anyway, if I end up accidentally hitting things, I'm probably gonna blame the root touchpad then. Okay, Nekomaru's account, Ibuki's account. But oh no, but Chiaki said that she saw.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day. Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer.
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know. That means you have no alibi.
Wrong!
No, that's wrong.
Okay.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
I'm either.
Oh, you're right.
Like she's like, oh yeah. Why am I the one remembering everything? God dang it. I have to be the Nagi to save the day. Only Nagi can do it. Not Nagito. Not Bizarro Nagi.
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone in a place like this. I was just going around not murdering things.
That's oddly specific. I'm saying Carson Monokuma doesn't come inside.
How diligent are you?
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like,
Why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Oh, because he was all lonely. Probably.
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside. He came to spy.
He's pushing for that. So I think he might be Terror.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
What'd you say, motherfucker? Come on.
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Oh, he's like, he's a masochist, isn't he?
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party. It was probably during the blackout.
Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
The only thing is, how would he... Well, I guess... Maybe already ahead of time, but right before the blackout happened, he... Well, right, yeah, probably went to the storage room to get ready. But the only thing is, how would he be able to find his way back to the main hall, right? It seems like it'd be kind of difficult. In the pitch dark.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
There's something I'm forgetting. I'm not... I guess I'm thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. 36 once again.
We're getting close to the final stage.
Shut up, Nikito.
Flattened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
My favorite song in the world.
Journal in case party dishes fire door? Murder threat. Kitchen equipment list. Oh, it's absolutely gonna be Terror 2, because he was the one who said the shish kebab thing was missing when Danganronpa. So it was already missing because he probably took it. Wait, fire? What was the fire door? Oh, that's right. If the fire breaks out, the fire door in the hallway of the old building can be shut to keep fire from spreading. How would that play in now?
Hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
Killer's method for moving in the dark might be what that one person suggested. I found the crime was not included on the kitchen list. All these dangerous items that could be potential weapon were confiscated. Apparently there's an iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Oh! There's an iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove but didn't Terror say that he said that we couldn't use the electricity thing, right? It's powered by electricity, that's why I couldn't use during the blackout, but is that just was that a lie then?
What if they used a light?
I agree with that.
Yeah, alright. Yes! Okay, so...
I know. The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right?
Oh my god! Thanks, boobies. You came through again. No problem, alright? Oh, don't forget to mention my boobs can talk to
Where
me.
could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
$20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. Also, iron plates for barbecue, and even a portable stove for cooking hot spots. Okay, a portable... Okay, yeah. Iron plates and portable stove. I don't recall seeing them on the shelf over there. The kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
portable stove isn't powered by electricity.
Okay.
It's also small enough to carry around.
So, yeah, totally different from what he was talking about. Okay, he's talking about... Gotcha.
So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
Oh. What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in
really?
much more detail.
Dude, god dang it, put your penis away, Hanamura.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
Yes, I challenge you to a duel.
No, that's wrong. Will you be able to break through my argument?
I feel like you're just doing this just for the hell of it, aren't you? Doing battle sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. There's no way we lose against someone like him. I must use my awesome sword smacking skills. Word smacking, sword smacking. Bring it on, loser. Night vision goggles, storage room, fire door.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I can't back down!
I don't think so. Are you serious? Damn. Let's see more control thing next. I don't usually fail on these when I button mash. I'm disappointed in myself. There we go.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi could was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining...
It's such a dark hallway.
Such a dark hallway, okay.
Wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
Uh-oh, I'm all out of cuts there. Oh no!
Damn it!
I was overcome. He's gonna go back to the original.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier?
Oh, I see it. It counts my cuts total. I got you. Yes. All right. There we go. Oh. I see. Okay. I see. So he would have seen it, but he didn't because the fire doors were closed, right where the kitchen is. I see. That's what that is. That's what the point of that is.
Did you forget what
I see.
intentionally
Clever though. Come on, hit the thing.
Can't back down.
I can't back down.
You've seen it.
Die.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Yes. All right. Okay. Cool.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Hell yeah, Johnny Young Bosch power. Go.
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
It is, yeah, so it's absolutely terror.
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
Who cares about that right now?
I'm the ultimate. I'm just ultimate at everything.
Nagito,
Ultimate
what
awesome.
are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
I know, you're pulling it. He's sort of like become the Tagami of this game. He's more Tagami than Fat Tagami. Isn't that right? Dead Fat Tagami. Yep, that's right. I mean, blah.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
He sounds very sarcastic. Some of you guys said in the Japanese one he didn't ever sound that way. But I don't know. Maybe that's the intention, I guess.
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Ooh.
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people.
Man, shut up.
More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
That's right, you're not the main character of this game, fake Nagi.
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it. No matter what it is.
Shut up. You're telling me to call out the real killer. I don't really want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? Yep. Person who used the hallway's fire doors cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark. He snuck under the floorboards, stabbed Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a marker. So the only killer I can think of is... You and only you! It's me! Wait, no, that's not right. It's you, boobs!
Man, get out of my way.
No, it must be you again. No, I mean, it's Monokuma! No, it's Dead Tagami!
Goddamn, will you just pick him already?
Alright, fine.
You're the only one.
Oh no, Teru, why?
Could it be you?
Why? Why, Teru?
What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
You're horny. Horny. Too horny.
You, Teru. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset. Calm your shit. If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
Just the way the camera was sort of like rotating towards Nagito, it's just like, who will be there? And there's sort of that crazy like look to his face. Who will be there to support the future of culinary art?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
So now he's like pushing him to defend himself more? Because Nagito must give us a challenge, otherwise it's not good enough.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
It's got acid in it, I like that.
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Alright, you first.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light.
Okay, I'm really hoping... Is we kill Kameda next? Damn, you're gonna be like Tagami this game and then you're never gonna die, are you? God dang it. Because the annoying characters never die.
And that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
The glowing tape?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important!
Oh, gasoline? No.
If there was a shiny mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
Oh. I see.
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
The thing was, how did he... So, he like planned ahead of time that someone was gonna be under there to... Well, I'm sure they'll explain it, but... Like, why, you know, it means he really did plan ahead of time. It's like, it seems kind of crazy. So, like, Kameda was planning something, and then someone else planned it over that, you know? Like Tagami, it was sort of this. Tagami sort of did something like that, but it was more like he was fucking with like he was trying to like to test us to see who was someone he should be like more focused on, you know. And he discovered, oh, Nagi's really quite intelligent. I need to be aware of him, you know. Whoever ended up figuring out his ploy, I suppose. Victim was targeted by a mark. What was the mark? This thing?
I can prove it with this.
Yes. The glowing
the mark
paint.
You're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
Yes!
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan already?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Teru!
Seriously, I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Yeah, for someone who's been saying that the whole time, who's like, oh, this is just a dream, you know, dude? It's kind of surprising. Oh. I'm kind of glad if it's going to be him, though, then, you know, I would prefer it be him over some of these other characters who I like. I'm glad it wasn't Peko. I would have been bummed.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
I'm not smart enough to figure out this shit myself. Go ahead.
Teru is the killer. That would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Ow! Ow, I'm being stabbed. I mean, no, wrong person.
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Okay, so I guess did he say that while he was still under the floorboards?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right! That's exactly it!
You took the words right out of my mouth, dude!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by looking their sweat.
What the hell?
If you want, you should try licking me.
Did he make a roar sound? I was waiting for You should try and lick at me, baby.
No way! You look greasy.
Like KFC. And you eat that, don't you?
But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall. Ibuki swears on her honor.
Ibuki's wrong.
That's right. Teru was in the
Right?
dining hall,
It seems like
not
it'd be
the
pretty.
storage room,
I mean,
which means he's not the killer.
I mean, it sounds like it'd be pretty obvious that he was still under the floor when that happened. You know, like.
No, that's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you.
It's not like I want to blame you, dude, but you know, you murdered somebody. I kind of have to.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in.
I'm not talking to you. Shut up, Kameda.
Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
Some of you guys said that, like, Kameda is like if Junko and Nagi had a baby, and that's a perfect example because he's like going on about hope like despair, like Junko does. And he looks and sounds a lot like Nagi. Wrap me in your hope.
Yummy, hopey.
Alright. Knife, bloodstain, gaps in the floor. Probably gaps in the floor. The sound could project from under there. That's what I'm thinking.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was recording or something? Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Gaps in the floor!
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Yes! I'll shoot through that contradiction. I mean,
Because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
I liked it better in the last game when I just went.
Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So
Yeah,
even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
I'll be honest, that would seem pretty like obvious, and like I'm a bit surprised that nobody else was like able to like deduce that. Like, well, I mean, come on, if he was under the floor, I mean, you know, that would just sort of seem like self-explanatory, but whatever.
Ew, he pooed himself.
So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I believed in you, Teru-san.
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Sorry. He didn't sound particularly aggressive when he said it. He's like, I told you to wait, didn't I? She just like flips out.
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
The fuck? Oh, now you turned into a redneck.
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Azafu and raised in South Iowa.
I was up in Hoochie Valley.
Hey guys, this guy's a major liar.
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Mikana's just frozen in that position. Ah! She just keeps screaming. Ah! Calm down, Tsubuki. Calm down.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
I was there the whole damn time, dude. What you talking about, bro? Now he actually is starting to sound like Hagakure. I don't know what you've been talking about.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
I can't tell if he's sounding like Southern or if he's sounding more like South American or something, you know?
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No! Is there any way we can decide?
No, I must poo again.
Why don't we consult his memories?
His memories?
Yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall? I probably can't.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, if I use my Johnny Yong Bosch powers. They've never failed me before. It lets me summon personas and also throw people in televisions.
Oh, you again.
You again. Ooh. Say what? Okay, now I start sounding a bit like Tyler Perry. Whether or not Teru's the dial under the blackout, or just know for sure. I just need to throw that question at him. CROTCH. Oh, it is. This is where CROTCH comes into play. Yes, I knew it. The most important question.
You were in the dining hall when the power came back.
Your face should have been in Samuki's panties. That's not the horny terror we knew.
And you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
You should have been staring at her CROTCH.
What? No! Don't make me remember. It's
I'll show you. I'm gonna get naked and show everyone my position. Behold!
And the girl's like, and you guys call me the crazy one.
No, this is a very important question. Well, Terry, if you were really in the dining hall at that time,
Someone as horny
you
as
should
him
know
would
the answer to
absolutely
that.
know.
Huh? It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
Behold!
No, I don't want green eggs and ham.
We eat my green eggs and ham between my legs?
Well, when you put it that way, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly. How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
You know, you probably could put a pretty good guess out there what it was. I mean, you know, come on. I mean, what could it possibly be? It's gonna be either boobs or panties, probably. So you just throw a guess. Come on, you got a 50-50 chance.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Even so, Nagito, say something.
Save me, dude.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Oh well, see you later, loser.
Give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Well, hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
I really am the killer. Don't go move this on.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
The murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears
I'm not sure though.
the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
Hasn't been cleared up yet, Cher.
Understand him? But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh no, Marmy grown mushroom.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Just read the message boxes, then you'll figure it out.
It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough. Not good enough at all.
Not good. No.
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all. Fine, I got it. Let's try
We got
thinking
it,
about what the
Manami.
weapon was.
Wanna do it? Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
I wonder what what was this accent in like the Japanese version? You know, was it like a southern Japanese accent? No, we need to focus and think about this. The edge tool. What could it possibly be? Except for that one thing it obviously is. The diameter 50 millimeters a centimeter. 50 centimeters in length. These are the requirements it could possibly be. Oh, here we go again. He-Man's Gambit. Alright, skewer. Wait. Cook, skewer, food skewer. Okay. Am I seeing F here? Oh, iron skewer. Okay, iron skewer. Okay. See, I got it. There we go. Yay!
I got it.
Hot dog. Oh, I see when you beat it, you get a whole bunch more score. I
The
see.
weapon must be the iron skewer.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru.
Check the equipment list. There seems to be one iron skewer missing. Oh yeah, so that's alright. As far as I know, that's a bit missing from the start.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
Never mind. There's like.
Please stop yelling in my ear, please.
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
It's in my pants. Why don't you get it? No, he's funny.
Hey, that's my thing!
Avril Lavigne!
Avril Lavigne?
Avril Lavigne?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
Avril Lavigne has it. We must find Avril Lavigne.
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
It's in her latest song about a boy.
This has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Really?
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Then Monomi would come out and murder your punk ass.
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building.
Maybe he still has it on him.
Which means he
Oh.
obviously hid it somewhere in the old building. It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Finally, we are nearing the end. Corner opponent his corner opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what you say. No, not soul shields? It's kind of a weird name for it. It will probably pay you to condemn your classmate. Nah, not really. I don't care about him that much. This is a class trial after all. Must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shield with the power of use your soul spear in your pants. Yes, pull it out. Smack them in the face with it. Do it. Terry, are you narrating these directions too? Oh, you got to me. What can I say? A speed battle where you beat down a panic opponent with excuses and nonsense. That's the bullet time. I'm sorry, I mean panic talk. Panic talk action. We're short to PTA meetings. During PTA, you must destroy all your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver the final strike to their balls. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's. Oh fuck. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song. No! No, not this again. No! Oh, fuck. I was hoping this wasn't coming back. This is the one I hated the most from the last game. Beat your opponent to Dance Dance Revolution song.
I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. Bam!
Time your button, press with the tempo. Tempo marker as it moves across the screen. Match by holding X or touch and hold the right. Wait, by pressing the X button or touch and hold the right side of the screen, and you'll be able to lock onto the opponent's marks. If you keep pressing it, you'll be able to lock on to multiple marks at the same time. All right. After you press X or your finger from the screen, or if you release X or your finger from the screen in time with the tempo marker, will intercept the lockdown remark and destroy it. Destroying remarks, you will be able to damage the soul shield, affecting the opponent and destroying it. Oh, so I hold it down. Okay. The other one I actually had to tap it each time, I think. If you can't destroy the remark within the time limit, you will end the game. Yeah, you can. Yeah, the other one was like you had to press and then triangle to destroy them. So this is a little different. For this PTA, just focus on pressing the X and wait for another time for the other features. Let's do this consecutive sort of combo. Keep this going. You'll initiate a tempo up, which I don't want actually. So if you keep missing, you'll find yourself a tempo down. When the song changes, the tempo changes. Alter the time for each button. Please be careful. Last but not least, let me tell you about the final blow. If you destroy your opponent's soul shields, they will start to give their final argument. After that happens, 4 words will be displayed on the screen: bottom, left, right. The bottom, left, and top, bottom, left, right side of the screen. Each of these 4 words correspond to the circle, triangle, square, and X button. If you press the buttons in the right order, you will be able to compose the words of your final strike. Fuck! Shit! Damn! Of course, you can use this touchscreen to test the words if you really want to. Compose the final strike. Please make your argument while searching for the words that will trump your opponent's final argument. So if you don't deliver within the time limit, the soul shield recovers and you have to do this shit all over again. Oh, god dang it.
What the hell you even saying, you stupid color hick? He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hip?
I know, Monami.
We have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
The iron skewer is the weapon, then hiding in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip by. But Yakia and I checked the kitchen thoroughly before the party started, so it's probably still, well, no, it wouldn't be on the floorboards.
which means was the weapon that's typo there. The weapon was already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it. Was the weapon already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it? There's extra was in there. Could have been in an unexpected place. Where would that be? We already had a long weapon like an iron skewer. Think carefully. I didn't hide the ding dong doodle.
I'm not hiding anything.
I wonder if there'll be a thing at the end where I do like where the song starts playing, doo-doo-doo, and I do what do they call it? Where like I put the timeline together. I'm not really sure where he would have hidden it though. I would say he left it on the floor, but Tanaka probably would have seen it, right? So let's reveal the Terror, the clues evidence that proves he's the killer. Oh dear. All right, here we go.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Nonsense! Shut up!
Not doing very well here. Paris Hilton? 3, 4, 5.
Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Nonsense!
Damn it. Damn it. I keep missing it.
I don't know! Unforgivable!
Damn it.
That's impossible!
Okay, I was doing it too soon.
Where would the weapon be?
The meat. Oh. On the meat bone. That wasn't it? On the meat bone? On the bone. Oh, it has to be. Oh, on the bone meat. Okay. Fucking hell. Okay, let's try again. On the bone meat.
I don't know.
What? What? Did I still not click it right? On the meat bone. Did I say bone meat again? Or did I? Fuck, I have to. I don't know until I go back and edit it. On the meat bone. On the wait, did I? On the bone meat? On the bone meat? The meat. Oh, meat on the bone. Meat on the bone. Meat on the bone. That's probably it. Bone on the meat. The meat. Bone. No. Fuck. On the bone. On the bone meat. Meat on the bone.
This is the end.
Oh my god. Finally. Okay, please.
Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone?
Please. Please tell me I wasn't the only one that fucked up with that. I feel like that could have been interpreted a few different ways. Please tell me I wasn't the other one. Meat on the bone meat. I don't know, does anyone ever say meat on, like, on the bone meat or the meat bone or something? The meat on, oh, I don't know. Hey, I'm just, maybe, you might be a redneck if I like eating off the meat bone.